guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it has been a little while since I uploaded my last video. Actually it was 2 weeks ago and I have a good reason. Me and Tommy went on our honeymoon. I actually planned to film a few videos on my honeymoon. I was also vlogging as well, and the vlogging has just started to roll out on my vlogging channel. So if you're interested, you can see our honeymoon day by day. And I wanted to vlog because I thought it would be a really good memory, because every time I go on holiday I vlog, you know, when I look back at the videos it brings back a lot of good memories. So I wanted to do that, but I didn't quite get around to making videos because most of the time I was very tired, I was jet lagged, my sleeping patterns were all over the place, and I'm still jet lagged now even though I got back 4 days ago. That's why it's taken me so long to getting around to doing this video. I was actually planning to upload this video 2 days ago, but I was just too tired and too sleepy and just too jet lagged. I wouldn't have known what I was talking about. But anyways, I did go to the USA. We went to LA as a stop by, just because the journey to Hawaii is quite long. So we stopped by LA for a couple of days, and then we went to Hawaii, which was our main honeymoon destination. And as you all know, LA and Hawaii both have a lot of Sephoras, and I was a little bit naughty and I did a little bit of shopping, and I also picked up a few bits and bobs from the drugstores, so I'll just throw that in there because there's no point in making a completely separate video. I did go to Sephora, and this is actually one of the smaller bags that I brought home with me. I went to Sephora around 3 times and I bought something each time, and obviously they gave me a different bag each time, but I didn't bring them all home just because that's a bit pointless. But I'm going to start with the item that I actually got at the airport first. So this was not from Sephora, this was from the duty free at the airport when I went to LA, and I got the YSL new foundation. It's called Le Teint Eau de Pure. I'm not sure, I'm not an expert at French, but it's called Fusion Ink Foundation, and this is the one that had a lot of hype around it because it did claim that it lasts 24 hours, and it's also more of a matte finish, which is my kind of foundation because I have oily skin. Hopefully this will be a good one. The price was really reasonable at the duty free. I got it for £25, and the lady colour matched me. If you watched my vlog video then you've probably already seen that footage, but she colour matched me, and I am B40. Actually I'm not B40, actually I am now, what am I talking about? But before I went on my holiday I was about a B30, but I did say to her that I'm going on holiday and I'm going to get a little bit darker and I'm going to tan, so I want like a shade darker, just in case I get a tan and then I have a too light foundation. So she said I'd go B40, and B50 would have been a little bit too dark, and with B40 I can always apply bronzer on top if I need to. Bumble and Bumble Dry Spun Finish Thickening Spray. I heard a lot about this. I haven't bought it in the UK because it's quite pricey. It's about £22, but in the US it was about £16. So I was like, I'll just give it a go. I also forgot to pack my SPF for the face. So on the first day, me and Tommy was panicking and we went straight to Sephora and got an SPF for the face. And this is the Shiseido Sun Protection Cream Plus SPF 50. And we got 50 because on our last few hot holidays we got sunburn on our foreheads even though we applied sunscreen. So I was like, I'm not getting a sunburn this holiday, I'm going for 50. So I got this one, and it's actually really good because it didn't clog up my pores, I feel greasy, and the most important thing is that it did not break me out. I find it really hard to find a decent retractable brush for when I'm applying pressed powder on the go and just put in my handbag. I came across this when I was checking out at the till, and it was this little brush that actually came in a case like this, and it's like a duo fibre brush and it looks really soft and dense. So I was like, that's really cute and that's really great for like handbag size. So I picked this up, and what I'm going to do is keep it in this little tube thing that it comes in. And then I picked up Urban Decay's Cannonball because I've heard so many great things about this, and I am completely obsessed with waterproof mascara now. It's the only thing that doesn't smudge and also keep my eyelashes curled. So everyone who knew I was into waterproof mascaras was like, oh, you should try out the Urban Decay Cannonball one. So I picked this up when I was in USA because it's a little bit cheaper than the US? No, it's a little bit cheaper than the UK, and I've heard great things about it, so I'm really looking forward to trying that. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion, and you can get this in the UK at Space NK, but every time I go in, this particular colour is always sold out, and I always get really frustrated. So when I saw it at Sephora, I had to pick it up, and it's also cheaper out there as well, and it just looks like this. It's the most gorgeous blush. I'm so looking forward to using it, and now I actually wished I picked up another colour, but yeah, I might pick that up in the UK, but I'll see how I get on with this first. And also Sephora do ship to the UK now for a one-off fee for, I think it's £10 for a flat rate shipping. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. So you can always shop on Sephora if the things that I'm showing you can't get in the UK. I also got a face brush because I forgot to take my Clarisonic. I knew I would forget something, and the Clarisonic was the one thing that I forgot. I actually left it out on my dressing table so that I remembered to put it in my bag, but I actually forgot it for some reason. And then I went in to get a facial brush, but guys, this is terrible. It's got a hair in it. But yeah, this is terrible. It was like $6, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot for a facial brush. And it doesn't do anything, it's just a facial brush, so you manually rub your face, and this is so harsh on my skin. I used it twice and I was like, oh, I'm not using this anymore, because it actually felt like it was scratching my face and it just wasn't great. I think I'm used to the Clarisonic brush heads, which are a little bit softer and work automatically, and yeah, just not good. I also picked up a Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick. These look amazing, and there were so many colours that I wanted, but I just decided to buy one first and see how it goes, just in case it's not that great and I don't want to waste my money. I can always buy them online if I want to. This colour is called Jeffrey, and it's the most gorgeous pink ever. This is like my type of pink. It's not baby pink, it's not coral pink, I'm not really sure. It's more like a peachy pink, and I am absolutely obsessed with matte lipsticks, so I'm really looking forward to trying this, and I will definitely give you all a review, maybe on like Instagram or my blog or something, about this liquid lipstick, because I know that there's quite a lot of liquid lipsticks on the market right now. Some of them are really trying, so let's hope this one's not. I picked up 3 nail polishes from the Formula X for Sephora collection. I actually picked up 4, but I gave one to Tommy's mum. It was one of the colours that she was looking for, so I got her that. But yeah, these are amazing. I actually only picked up one to begin with, and this is the one that I've got on today, and it's called Extraordinary. I actually bought this just because I forgot to take any nail polishes and my nails were completely bare. So when I went into Sephora, I was like, I'm just going to get a nail polish to paint my nails. When I painted my nails, I actually fell in love with this nail polish. It's really good, and it's not too pricey. It's probably about the same price as a OPI. I would say it was like $10.25 or something like that. And it goes on so well. One coat is enough, and it dries really quick and it dries shiny, and I really like the packaging because I just love anything that's white, and it has like a white top. I also picked up this colour, which is called Memorable. It's like a denim blue colour. And then I also picked up Unmistakable, which is a candy apple mint kind of colour. Really reminds me of Essie's mint candy apple, maybe just a tad lighter, but yeah, really looking forward to using those and trying those, and I'll make sure that I post all the swatches on my blog. So last but not least, I picked up a makeup bag, and I've been looking for one of these makeup bags forever. I know that Laura Mercier do their kind of like their portfolio makeup one, and then I think there's a few more out there that do it, but those are pretty expensive. So when I saw this one at Sephora, I was like, I'm getting that, because it was like $35, which is still a lot for a makeup bag, but since I've been looking for one for so long, and $35 is not a lot compared to like the Laura Mercier one, I just got this one. So it's a makeup bag like this, and it opens up, and then on this side you have, by the way, this is all the makeup that I took to my honeymoon. I haven't unpacked it yet because I've been sleeping for the last 4 days, so whatever you see in here is the things that I took on my honeymoon. So here you have a pouch here, and it's actually really spacious and really roomy, so you can fit in a lot there. And the only thing that I don't like about this is it actually has tabs, and it says what should be in there, which I don't really like, but it doesn't really bother me, it's just there, but I just don't think it was necessary. So you have this, and then in the middle you have this flap, and on this flap I like to put all my kind of like pencil and slim things in here, just so that it's easier to find. And then when you turn it over, there's a space for makeup brushes, so it's just kind of like a middle tab thing. And on this side there's another pouch, which is actually really spacious, as you can see, and this is all my face makeup. And then on here it says toiletries, and by the way on here it says jewellery, which yeah, like I said, is not necessary. And then it has like a hook, so you can hang it all up in the bathroom if you want when you're in a hotel. And I just think it was so good for the price, and I just had to have it. And I like how it's just black and it's quilted, there's not any like fancy patterns on it or anything, and it's just really simple and easy to use. And I'm pretty sure you can get this, on the website if you go and find it. Actually, I'll try and find it on the website and put a link to it, just in case you want to buy it, because this has made my life so much easier, because I always travel with a lot of different makeup bags. I have one makeup bag for my makeup brushes, then I have a makeup bag for my makeup things, and then whatever doesn't fit into that makeup bag, like my lip products, I put that into another little bag. So that always kind of annoyed me that I couldn't find a bag like this, but I'm so happy now because it's all in one, and I just whack it out whenever I want to get ready, just close it up again. It's great for travelling. I went to the drugstore, I actually got shampoo, conditioner, body wash and whatnot, things like that, but we actually left them in the hotel in Hawaii because there was like this much left in each of them, because we both, me and Tommy shared it for like 10 days, so we didn't bother bringing those back. But I wish I had now, because the shampoo and conditioner that I bought was actually really good, and I wish I could have showed you, but I didn't bring it back. Anyways, I bought a NYX round lipstick called Stella, and this colour is actually really similar to the Kat Von D liquid lipstick that I got. It's really obvious that I normally gravitate towards these kind of colours, and it's the most gorgeous peachy pink colour. And last but not least, I've got a Maybelline Gel Eyeliner. I know that you can get this in the UK, but I'm not sure if they do the waterproof one here, but I saw the waterproof one in the drugstore, and it says 24 hours and it says new, so I'm thinking it might be a new launch in America, and it's called Black is Black Intense Colour, Smudge Proof and Waterproof. So I was like, I'll just buy it just in case the UK don't have it, but I'm not sure if they have it or not. So thanks for watching my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the long period of no upload, but videos will be back to normal now that I'm back home. Sorry that I kind of rambled on and stuttered and just normal things like that, because I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. I kind of forgot how to speak to the camera when I'm sat by myself in a room. But yeah, Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, I've got a hair on my nose.